What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. Once again, welcome back, and today in this new video I'm going to introduce you to a UAE based fragrance house called RUKY. First of all, I would like to thank RUKY for sending me a lot of samples to test and review. They have sent me around 15 samples to test, or maybe more. I didn't count them, there are a lot, but I can guarantee you, I can assure you that all these reviews and my opinions will be honest. So RUKY is a UAE based fragrance house. They have started only in 2015 and they are new because a time span of 5 years is nothing for a business. But in this short period of time, they have grown at a very fast pace. And today they are operating in UAE, Oman, Qatar and Bahrain, and I heard that they are launching very soon in Saudi Arabia. So this was a short introduction to RUKY Perfumes. RUKY Perfumes have different kind of collections, or you can say different kind of lines. For example, one of their collection is known as Dutch or Dutch. I don't know if I'm pronouncing it right or wrong. Pardon me for that. So they have a collection called Dutch, and then they have a collection called Oud. And then they have a collection which comes in 30 ml. So today in this video, the fragrances I'm going to review are from their 30 ml collection, and I got 5 of them. So let's start the review. I will keep showing you the bottles one by one, and I will try to explain you how these fragrances actually smells. So let's start. So let's start with our number 1, and at number 1 we have Floral Drops. So let's talk about the presentation first. All of these fragrances or perfumes comes in same bottle, this kind of small round bottle. The only difference is the print. Here you will find very beautiful floral design going around, printed in silver. The cap here is made of plastic and very light. So this was about the presentation, and now let's talk about the fragrance. This fragrance here is very highly inspired from a very famous perfume from the house of Lancome, and the name of this fragrance is La Vie Est Belle. It's a very difficult name. I don't speak French, so I'm not sure if I'm saying it right. So I'm sorry for that, but I'm sure you guys get it what I'm trying to say. So La Vie Est Belle from the house of Lancome. The only difference here is that you will get some extra amped up peach notes here at the top. So you will get fruits, you will get florals, and then you will get iris, and of course you will get musk and vanilla. So this was at number 1, Floral Drops. By the way, for the performance, we will talk at the end of the video for all of these, because all these 5 fragrances almost performs same. So this was at number 1, Floral Drops, and now let's jump to number 2. And at number 2 we have Brown, and as you can see, it comes in the same round bottle. The only difference is the print. Here you will find the print in gold and silver cap, same plastic cap, everything same. So let's talk about the fragrance. And here, okay, so here this fragrance is a fresh kind of fragrance, and this perfume is going to remind you 2 very famous fragrances. Very famous fragrances. I'm not saying this is a clone or 100% copy of those 2 fragrances, but this is going to remind you of those 2 fragrances. Number 1 is Bleu de Chanel, and number 2 is Den Hill Desire. But here the citrus is less, it's more musky, and the note of green apple is more stronger here. So you can say it's a mix of Bleu de Chanel with Den Hill Desire, with amped up musk, less citrus, and more green apple. First of all, I don't know why they give this name to this perfume, Brown. When you read this name Brown, or when you heard this name Brown, the first thing comes to your mind is like wood or leather. But here this is totally opposite. By the name it looks like some chocolate kind of fragrance, but when you smell it, this is citrusy, fresh, fruity, green apple and musky scent. So this was Brown at number 2, and now let's jump to our next fragrance. At number 3 we have Oud Alaqsa, and as you can see here, it's the same bottle. The only difference is the print, and here in this case the print is orange. It's not silver, not golden. This is orange. Okay, so the first 2 fragrances which I have reviewed, those were French floral, fresh fruity kind of scents. But here, these three, I mean this one and the next two which I'm going to review, they are actually oud based. So let's start with Oud Alaqsa at number 3. And here, if we talk about the fragrance, this is something very interesting, a very odd combination, but very well done. Of course, in the combination there is oud, but this perfume is highly inspired by a very famous niche fragrance from the house of Byredo, which is black saffron. If you know about black saffron, it's a very fruity version of Tuscan leather. So here in the opening you will get a blast of raspberry and juniper berries with leather, and then yes, at the same time you will get some oud here in the opening. The oud is very sweet, very nicely done. It's not barnyardish, it's not very pungent, it's very sweet. So it opens with a blast of fruits and leather and the hint of oud, but when it dries down, oud becomes more prominent. So this was Oud Alaqsa, a very interesting fragrance. You must give it a try. And now let's jump to our number 4. And at number 4 I have Oud Mohabbat. And again, this is an oud based fragrance. And now let me try to explain you how this actually smells. Okay, even here the combination is very weird, but it's very nicely done. As you can see from the name, there is oud inside, yes. And this fragrance is a mix of oud and the other perfume which is used here is totally opposite, and it's very fresh, very famous, very old. I think one of the most famous fresh in the market, and that is cool water. So here you will get cool water with oud, but this is very nicely done. It sounds odd, it looks odd, but this is done in a very good way. So it opens with a blast of fresh aquatic notes, a very beautiful fresh opening, but then in the dry down it moves towards oud and it becomes more woody and oudy and musky. So this was Oud Mohabbat from the house of RUKY at number 4. And now finally at number 1 we have Oud Muqaddas. The presentation is same as I have told you, the only difference is print. So Oud Muqaddas, and now let me tell you how this fragrance actually smells. Okay, here once again it's a combo of two fragrances. Of course, one is oud, as you can see from the name, it's Oud Muqaddas. So the first component you will get in this fragrance is oud, and the second fragrance which you will get here is again a very famous niche perfume which is from the house of MFK, and the perfume is Baccarat Rouge 540. So this is a combo of oud and Baccarat Rouge 540. In the opening you will get very strong note of oud, and Baccarat Rouge will be in the back. And the oud used here is a little bit strong, pungent and woody as compared to the other fragrances which I have here. So very strong, warm, deep, woody oud in the opening, very strong, and then after 5 to 10 minutes you will start getting the feel of Baccarat Rouge, and in the dry down it becomes more closer to Baccarat Rouge, becomes more musky, more iris and more sweet. So this was Oud Muqaddas from the house of RUKY. So this was my episode for today for these 5 fragrances from 30 ml collection from the house of RUKY. I hope you liked it. You can check all these fragrances on the website of RUKY Perfumes. I'm going to put a link in the description box. Do visit their website. And if you want to buy these fragrances, of course you can visit their store, you can contact them, you can find the number in their website. And if you want to buy these fragrances online, you can go to our shopee.com. I'm going to put a link in the description box, and you can buy all the perfumes from the house of RUKY at our shopee.com. So now let's talk about the performance and price of these fragrances. So if we talk about performance, all these 5, they perform very well, but the 3 oud based fragrances perform slightly better as compared to the other 2 fresh perfumes. All these 5 fragrances are going to give you a longevity of around 8 hours easily. It can be a little bit more or less, depends on the clothes, kind of fabric, atmosphere, season, temperature. You know, there are a lot of things which affects longevity and projection and performance. If I talk about projection, they projects very well for the first 1.5 to 2 hours, especially the oud based ones. They project like a beast for the first 2 to 2.5 hours. So projection, performance, sillage, everything is very good. So this was about the performance, and now let's talk about gender. Believe me, all these 5 fragrances are unisex. You can say Floral Drops is a little bit more towards feminine side, but other than that, all other 4, they are purely unisex. Ladies, gents, anyone can pull it off easily. And now if we talk about the age group, it depends. There are different fragrances. The oud based fragrances may not suit to teenagers, but the other 2 like Brown and Floral Drops will work very well with teenagers. They can go and check. And now let's come to the price. So as I have told you, these beauties come in a quantity of 30 ml. So the price of this 30 ml perfume is 30.45 Emirates dirham, AED, UAE dirhams. So each ml is going to cost you 1 dirham. So this was about 30 ml collection from the house of RUKY Perfumes. If you are interested, you can go visit their stores, give it a try, and buy if you like. So this was today's video. I hope you liked it. Until the next video, take care and bye.